All right, back with our Thursday workout for the week, and this is our low intensity day. I call it basically like a movement day, and it is not high intense. There's not going to be a ton of weightlifting or sprinting or moving fast and explosive, but it still needs to be done with intent. All your work, all your training should be done with intent. You're not just going through the motions just to check mark a box. Oh, I got my squats in, I got my bench in, I jumped 10 times. What? Oh, I just check marks. No, you gotta have intent. You gotta have engagement with these, with any, whether it's a sprint, a jump, a throw, a squat, or just a crawl. Have intent, have a purpose for doing that. And with these movement days, it is for me to just feel the body move. If I'm doing this, like my thing would see, so we're gonna do just 5 minutes of just pogos. It's wet outside. I was gonna go jump rope. Maybe I'll jump. I'll probably just do. Yeah, I'm gonna go throw some shoes on and jump rope. I like to jump rope, get the arms a little bit too. So we're gonna do 5 minutes of jump roping. Nothing super intense. Just get everything flowing, get a little bouncy, feel good. Then we're just gonna do 10, 15 minutes of just crawling. Again, with these crawls, it is no coaching, no cueing. If I would have someone do this, I would just say, yeah, no coaching, no cueing, just feel your body move. Let your body move, get creative. No sets and reps of certain crawls. Do whatever, use your imagination. Come up with weird crawls, different variations, different things. Move your body a different way. Put your arm this way, your leg this way, and just feel the body move. Not telling, that's the thing I think a lot of times with a lot of coaching, there's too much cueing, too much telling people how to move. No, let the people move. Good coaches get out of the way and let people move how they're supposed to. Give them a problem and let them solve it. Don't just give them the solutions, because that solution might not be the best for them. Let them find the solutions. Yes, give them some pointers, some tips here and there. But the best coaches let athletes, let clients solve their own problems, because then that sticks with them. Oh, that worked for me, now I'm going to do it. Because if you're just telling them how to do it, yes, anyone can do that. I can tell you how to perfectly squat or whatever, but that's just building robots. That's building people who don't think, kids who don't think, athletes who don't think, adults that aren't thinking for themselves and can't do things for themselves, and they're so needy and that's the kid who's up the bat, and then they're always looking for the coach and telling them what exactly to do. No, just react to the pitch, hit the pitch. So, or the kid who's always looking for the coach for every little thing. That just doesn't work. We're building, that's what I see a lot of issues with coaching. It's building too many not creative athletes in the sports world. And then with adults, it could apply to your work or your family life or whatever, just everyday life. You're looking for someone else for all the answers when you actually have the answers inside of you. But you just got to use your creativity, your imagination, your mind, and start thinking for yourself. And I think that's part of the coaching process, is helping people build that and showing them that they have it inside. That they don't need just to look at me for the answers. They can do it themselves. Yes, I'll give them a problem, and then we'll work to have them solve it. But what I do for this person might not be the same exact way this other person do it. We're all different. We all move different. So let people move different. Let people move how they're supposed to be. Yeah, if something looks just off and they're doing something totally wrong and they're going to get hurt doing it, yes, then yes, there's times and places, but a lot of times I feel coaches get in their own way, and more importantly, they get in the client, the athlete's way, and hinder them from actual growth. Yeah, sure, their numbers might be going up a little bit or whatever because you told them exactly how to do it, but are they really growing? Is their mind growing? Are they figuring things out for themselves and learning to grow that way and challenging themselves that way? Or are you just telling them what to do? It's like a teacher giving everyone the answers to the test. There is a math problem. There's multiple ways to solve a math problem. Oh, that just scared the crap out of me, just flew out of nowhere. There's a math problem, but there are multiple ways to figure out whatever the math problem is, 9 times 9. So you could figure that out. That's the fun part of working with kids, is they can figure different things out, give them different strategies, show them different ways, let them figure out what works best for them. So that's what I'm gonna do with the crawl. I like those things. It could be putting a time on the clock, do it for this certain amount of time. That's your constraint. Or it could be just do until you're bored with it. Sometimes we'll do jumps and sprints and stuff, or whatever, even crawls. But do it for that time. No sets, no reps, no specific. You have to move this certain way. No, just get on the ground, crawl around, move your body, let your body flow, kind of get into that flow. That's where like things like yoga can be great, but a lot of times it's yoga and things like that, these Pilates, and they're telling you what to do. They're not letting you move freely, and that's why I like crawling. Plus crawling gets you out of just that stationary place where most things, a lot of times you're just stationary in one spot. I like crawling, and it's actually moving your body. Let your body move. Find challenging ways, crawl under, over, around. We'll mess around in here. We're gonna stick in here again because it's wet. And just crawl around in here, forward, backward, different directions. No set directions on how to do it. Just a time to do it for, and just move around. So we'll do that. We'll probably do some specific mobility drills as well. We're also going to do the time constraints on the rings. Same thing with the rings. Put time on there. No specific, oh, I got to do this many chin-ups, or this many, this long iso hold, or this many skin the cats. Just do whatever. Same with those, same with tumbles. So this day is kind of a lot of freedom to explore, and that's why I like it. Allows me to challenge myself and do things I'm not great at. The rings, the tumbling, the handstands, and just explore around and let my body move and figure out how I move. And I challenge you guys to do that too. It's just it doesn't have to be, it can be 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. Just explore movement. That's what it's all about. It's not about being perfect at moving. It's about moving like a human. Humans aren't perfect. We don't eat perfect. We don't live perfect. We're never going to be perfect. And we definitely don't move perfect. Most people don't even know how to move. We move like robots because people tell us. We go to these speed gurus or these coaching gurus, tell us we have to squat like this, we have to sprint like this, our arms have to be robotic like this. That's not how it works. Find what works for you, explore movement, and let your body move. That's what it's all about. So we're gonna get going here. Enough talking. Jump in. I'm gonna go get some shoes on. We're gonna do jump rope. I think we're gonna go 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off, just a light jump rope session to get going, get everything ready. Then we'll do our crawls, we'll do our rings, we'll do our tumbling, and then probably some iso holds and maybe some specific more mobility type drills as well. So that's what we got on the agenda for today. Let's go rock it. We're gonna start the day off. It's the long forgotten tool that, I don't know, should be a mainstay in your training, is the jump rope. I don't know, those flimsy little ones you get from, I don't know, Walmart or whatever, the hard plastic ones that barely bend, or ones you probably had in school, or the ones with the hard little, like, kind of like those necklaces you'd make where you put beads on them. The ones that hit your shins and just hurt like heck. Those ones suck. This one's like called the cross rope. I got it, I don't know, years ago. Handles are pretty heavy, or like relatively heavy for a handle. So I think that's why it works so well. So, I don't know, that's my thing. I don't remember if I got it off Amazon or whatever, but kind of a heavier, denser, I don't even know what the material will be. There's a couple different ropes. This one says it's a 1/4 pound, so a little bit of weighted, so you can get it going a little bit, which is better than just something. Those ones that don't move as well aren't as like flexible, so that's my tip. So we're just gonna jump rope here a little bit, get ready to go 5 minutes of this, and then we'll get on with the rest of the day. But use a jump rope, one of the best tools you can use, and they're pretty cheap, and you can bring them anywhere, versatile.